Thank God I always kept Mom's first aid kit fully stocked. I've already had to medicate Ricky twice.
You know, you're good at this. You're good at, apocalypses.
Stop. You're making me blush.
But hey, I'm not. Roxy and me, staying out of trouble is like a full-time job, man. I've only ever been really good at one thing, and I barely even do it anymore.
Gods and whiskey is still something to be proud of. You were the soundtrack of my teenage years.
Ouch. And exactly. Like, what have we done lately? I gotta find that spark again, man. Get back in touch with the gods instead of just the whiskey. Oh, Farouk!
Gesundheit.
Farouk's our producer. He lives next door down the hill, like totally obsessive about discographies. Collects every master tape and unreleased track you could imagine, including ours. Some of those had real promise. I wonder if maybe sample them? Hey, I'll be right back, man. Tell Roxy not to worry.
Right back? You're not thinking of going out there for feckin' master tapes. I know you're not.
I'm not?
You're not good at apocalypsing, remember? I'll get your tapes. For one thing, being responsible for a new G&W album would mean bragging rights forever.
Oh, kick ass. If Farouk's not home, just ask his boyfriend Dave to show you around. Tell him I sent you.
If either of them are still there and alive, sure.
I'm feeling it, you know? The beat. Of impending doom. Impending.
Sorry, Dave. You weren't much of a bouncer. I'll just let myself in. The best clubs are always the hardest ones to get into. Now, let's see if the DJ has these old G&W tracks. All right. Master tape number 1. Hope I get to listen to some of these lost tunes. These are post-evac interior design choices. My finely tuned feminine instinct for decor tells me so.
A change in a planet or star's magnetic field such that the positions of magnetic north and magnetic south are interchanged. The Earth's field has alternated between periods of normal polarity and reverse polarity. These periods are called crons.
Hi, Constant. Got anything? Ah, feck. Dave, if this is your booby trap, I'm no longer sorry you got zombified. Oof. Safety in numbers does nothing against just one little zombie nibble. Oh well. Time for a jam. There it is. Comeback album of the century. Here we go. Ricky, me boy, the roving music historian has returned.
Oh, hey. I don't remember calling a... Do we have an interview scheduled?
An interview? No, you rampant waste of oxygen. I'm back from having, at great personal risk, mind, recovered your stupid master tapes from your stupid producer's undead house party.
Farouk's? Oh, man. Dave's gonna be, like, heartbroken.
On which note, I bear startlingly similar news.
Oh, sad note, man. Like, ballad-worthy. There was this one track we laid down and... Hey, wait. Did you say master tapes? I was just thinking about getting those back.
What an unexpected coincidence.
This is fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna listen to them right away. Oh, there's some gems on here, you know? Some real gems. I think. Hey, thanks. You're like a guardian angel of rock.
I suppose that's something to put on me business cards.
On his list, you... Oh, hey! You got me the tapes, didn't you?
I did at that, for me sins.
Hey, thanks to you, I'm on my way back up, man. Those samples and old ideas are gonna be part of a new album, man. Big themes, big riffs. Sex, death, undeath, badass lyrics. Well, I'm a little out of practice with lyrics, I'm not gonna lie.
No, you? I don't believe a word of it.
Screaming fans, screaming guitars. Oh, hey, I gotta go to my place and get Chopper. The apocalypse needs a soundtrack, man, and Ricky Rex is gonna ride with the Horsemen.
Metal as fuck. That's the cover of the album right there. You stay, work on the music, and I'll get your Chopper for you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, killer. Because I got this song brewing, and I gotta keep hold of it. Oh, you need to find Misha. Chopper's locked away upstairs at my place. You gotta be careful. Because this one time, when we didn't lock up, when the party finished, the whole upstairs was, like, empty. Totally cleaned out. So, yeah, Misha, she had the key.
Then I'll get it from Misha.
But you best go around the back through the kitchen. Oh, and if the band are there and, you know, milking their encore, could you send them up to the big gig in the sky?
I'll hand-deliver their backstage passes myself, boy. it. Drop it. That's very on brand for Ricky. Smells like authenticity. Wait, no, I mean old beer. Now this looks like it was some proper fun in the sun. Locked. Finding this Misha Ricky mentioned. Ah, or if I make some noise, she might come to me. Let's get this rager going! Hey! Irrelevant old rockers! Ricky says hi! No more encores for you. Stop making trouble for the rest of us. Where's Misha? It's time for a stage dive. What do you call a drummer without a girlfriend? Homeless. Ha ha! You missed your cue, Misha. Hope there's at least a sex dungeon or something else worth hiding. If I were an idiot drunk rocker, where would I put my axe? Typecasting. Chopper! Must admit, she's a sexy lady. I've just killed gods and whiskey. Not really how I was hoping to go down in the history books.
Oh, you got Chopper! Killer! This is it, New Dawn. Oh, did you, were the band...
They had their final dramatic curtain call before it was curtains for them.
They would have wanted that. I'm gonna write them a song for the new album. Slam to the Slaughter.
A new album, is it?
Yeah, check this out. One man and one woman and her pain-in-the-ass daughter on a quest through the apocalypse to put a band together, playing music so spine-shakingly epic the zombies' heads literally explode.
Love it. Very zeitgeisty, very now. Do us a favor, though. Make Jessie your tour manager. She'll do right by you, and you can trust her to keep you alive.
Yeah, that works. Another new start. Hey, you really helped me out. Oh, I got this big sword I used on the Knights of the Sound Fable tour. You want it?
Feckin' legendary.
They said this old skull could write no more. That's what the tabloid said. That's what those new... And that's who this album is for.
I thought it was for Jesse.
Oh yeah, and Jackie, she counts as a fan, right?
You look like someone well-versed in matters of the grotesque.
First of all, rude.
Well, I can see that you're begging to ask, so I'll tell you, yes. I am an artiste, a sculptor of perceptions, of minds, of reality itself. Francesca,
I'm Danny, and I can't feckin' stand pretentiousness.
since the dawn of humankind, art has challenged us and elevated us. Now more than ever, it is art that will save us from our moral decay. You want to help save people, don't you?
Only the ones worth saving, petal.
Then go out and collect me infected flesh. You can rip it straight from any of those mindless conformists wandering around. Or perhaps you already have some to donate. When you've got enough, put it in that bucket there.
And you'll be doing what now? With a bucket full of rank zombie guts?
Oh, how can you be so obtuse? I'm creating my magnum opus, my masterwork. I am Michelangelo, and you must bring me the finest vein marble. Now, go!
Oh, why not? Yes, master. Thank you, master.
Yes. finally, the process can begin. The sublime pain and sacred pleasure of new creative birth.
Grand. I'll just get out of your hair then.
My God, we've barely begun. I need rarer, more exquisite parts. I've been listening to the inane chatter on the radio. I've heard of marvelous and monstrous beasts around the city. I must mold their fantastical corruption.
No, you mustn't.
Mark this. My artistic flow is paramount. I'll place my requests on the board up there. When you bring the matter, do not interrupt me. Just drop it in the bucket.
And will you offer a fair exchange at any point? Or are you determined to be an utter gobshite?
We can trade for my aesthetic leftovers, but as I pass you the dregs of my creativity, consider what residue of your own will you discard. Don't answer, just let that stew for a while. Go out and bring me something fabulous from those monstrosities. It's gone. My creative spark. Woe is the artist whose genius has wilted. Wait,